Hello my soccer universe. If you've been following my channel, my collection or my coverage, especially of the AFCON, you know that I love African national team jerseys. Not only the big boys like Nigeria, Cameroon, Algeria, Morocco and all these, but also smaller nations that never have been to the big dance like the World Cup as we have here in the background. Although technically the DRC was at the World Cup but not under that name and definitely not in blue. But the DRC is already pointing towards one problem that I always had with African jerseys. This is my only blue jersey from Africa. And when I have an AFCON background, up until I got this DRC jersey that I did not get in time for the third place match of this year's AFCON, it always seemed like the blue is a little bit missing, but there are teams that are playing in blue. But there's plenty of green, red and yellow. Of course, I love these colors. They are quintessentially African, but you know, sometimes a little hint of another color does help. And so you understand that I just had to pounce when I saw a really cool Black Friday offer of a jersey that I honestly thought this is an African I will never get. There's no chance in the world that I will ever get this jersey, but there it was. 33 euros including shipping. That's way too good of a deal to pass up. So I went for it and I found out that the 5 euro shipping that were included were because this shipped from Austria, my home country. This brand is an Austrian brand. At least it has a very stately address right across the State Opera House in Vienna, in a building where there are many other companies in there as well. But I found, I've never heard of that brand until I did my AFCON jersey review. So this is really intriguing me now. I had to order this jersey. Actually, they had all three. They had the home, the away, and the third. I was considering the third, which was in red, maybe the white away. But when only those were available, I kind of decided to pass it up. And then a couple of days later, I see in XXL, they have the home jersey in blue. So I had to go for it. So without further ado, I let you guess what blue team could this be. But I'm really excited about that one. Although I have to say there's a little caveat coming with it. Okay, I might as well give it away, but this is so amazing to me. I'll show you here the address of that company. The company is Tempo. And their headquarters are in Vienna, and their distribution center is just south of Vienna. Huh? Why have I never heard of that company? And if you go to the website, they are mostly selling for African or really small clubs, so this is really weird. I'll let you have a look and a guess at the jersey. It is blue. It is the Cape Verde. Yeah, they have been doing quite well in AFCONs as of late. Never qualified for the big dance though. So let's open this one up. Has a nice, the jersey has a nice feel, and I have to say the crest is quite a nice silicone patch. That's super interesting. Super interesting. And if I hold it up to me, a XXL is quite my size. So yeah, US XXL. This is cool. So we have here Tempo, Cape Verde home jersey. I have to show you the crest. I mean, it's nothing really super special, but I think this is a well-crafted jersey. And if I look at the crest, I mean, it is shiny. This has a certain plasticity to it. That's actually really cool. And of course, is a shark, because they're the sharks. Previous iterations had the shark on the shirt, but what I like about this one is it just has the island chain. So this is kind of, if you would like, a map on the jersey, which makes this jersey actually really cool. And you know, the Tempo logo is just ironed on. You see the C here. You see actually it says Cabo Verde, so in Portuguese. Then you see here the latitudinal signings, 25 degrees west, 26 degrees west, 27 degrees west, so that you can find the Cape Verde Islands. This is cool. This is really cool. And then it even says here North Atlantic, and then you have the compass rolls as well. This is really well crafted, I gotta say. It's an absolute gorgeous shirt. Really pleased with that one. And I also like, I mean, I showed it to you on sleeve because there's this wavy pattern all over. I mean, the away and the third jersey had the same design, but in blue this looks of course infinitely better. The back is blank, but it has the same wavy pattern in there. Gorgeous jersey. Absolutely pleased with that one. Let's hang it up with the other smaller African nations. Sorry DRC, I moved you a little bit over, but now we have the two blue jerseys among the African colored ones. It's a gorgeous jersey. I also want to point out this has a really nice mark that this is an authentic jersey in golden here, which fits so nicely with the overall design of the shirt, as the islands are also outlined in golden. I love this jersey. As of this writing, the Cape Verde have not qualified for the next AFCON, and they're also not looking good in World Cup qualifying as well, but I'm sure that sooner or later I will need this jersey again, and it's definitely a special one. I think at the AFCON they performed quite well. I wanna say they made a quarterfinal, but I'm not quite sure. Did they make the quarterfinal in the previous iteration? But the Cape Verde have been one of those surprise stories in a way that were maybe not so much of a surprise, whatever. In any case, it's another African nation added. That's the most important thing. I have this far distant goal to get at least one jersey for each African nation. That would be really, really cool. Please let me know, especially what you think about this jersey, or in general the other jerseys that are hanging back there. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. It's another animal, the sharks, on their Biology Geographic jersey, which both things vibe quite well with me. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I will talk to you soon about more things in my soccer universe. Bye. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, here are some videos and playlists that you may enjoy too. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the little bell icon so you get notified whenever something happens in my soccer universe. And with that, have a wonderful day. Bye.